Welcome back to the Bead Floor Studio. I'm Fen, designer and bead enabler. In the last installment, I show you the basic beginner techniques for making French beaded flowers. In this episode, I'll show you the more advanced techniques, the split basic. The advantages to using these techniques are that you will save on wire and also reduce bulk in your stems. Now let's get started.
Let's start with 12 beads. Split up the beads. Make a basic frame with 6 beads in the basic wire and 6 beads in the basic loop. Now we wrap the rows as usual, making a rounded top and rounded bottom. Undo any twists on the stem wire. Now move the beads to one side of the loop and cut the other side of the loop so that there is one wire. Wrap the working wire up the basic wire until you have one small basic stem. Use a chain nose plier to tuck in the small pokey wire. Now make your rows as usual. Cut the working wire here, leaving a bead's tail. Snip the top basic wires. Push the wires down behind the petals. Now let's start with 18 beads. Make a basic frame with 6 beads in the basic wire and 12 beads in the basic loop. Now make your rows as usual. Undo any twists on the stem wire. Make sure there are 6 beads on each side of the loop. Now cut the loop to form 2 wires. Make a knot at the end of each wire. Oops, I'm missing a bead on this one. Now take the working wire and wrap up one of the basic wires until you have a small basic stem. Make your rows as usual here. Now wrap the working wire up the other basic wire and make the rows as usual. I already have a basic frame made with 6 beads in the basic wire and 12 beads in the basic loop. Feed 6 beads onto the wire. Twist the top of the wires together slightly and have the working wire on the right. Now make your rows as usual. Divide the beads from the basic loop and have 6 beads on each side. Cut the loop. Twist the 2 wires together to form a stem. Wrap the working wire up the small base stem until it is on the right of the basic loop. Now make your rows as usual. Here I have a petal already done on the basic wire and have 12 beads on the basic loop. Divide the beads in the loop and have 6 beads on each side. Cut the loop and knot the tops of the wire. Take the working wire and wrap up one of the basic wires until you have a small basic stem. Feed on 6 beads and make the basic loop. Twist the wires together on the top. And now make your rows as usual.
used one of these techniques in my silver poinsettias tutorial. Can you guess which one? Stay tuned. I'll have more projects coming up using these techniques. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Connect with me at my website, Facebook, and Instagram. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!